Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for water moons. So if you have a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces moon placement, this reading is for you. Still a really large collective, so if you feel like this isn't your reading, that's okay. Just discard it. Check out your other placements. There is no gender in tarot, so if I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy, and vice versa. It's all about their personality style. If you'd like to book a private personal, the information's in the description below and in the pin section of the comments. You'll also find there some of my channel subscribers' small businesses. If you go to my home page and scroll down, you'll find my featured channels. There's a lot of great channels here on YouTube and also my other channel. You may obviously appreciate that if you have a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You'll like the tarot readings, but for everyone else, there's a lot of psychoeducation, a book club, things like that. So you can definitely check us out over there. It's a really great community. All right. Tell me about my water moons. What's going on in the energy right now? Thank you. Water moons. Okay, so we have sea turtle, protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, and hold your vision, fixed moon. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. We have love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices, but this doesn't have to be a love triangle, it just is a triangle, right? But it could be, as we do have marrying for money. We also have growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. And caution, tread softly as to not disturb the woodland floor. We have psychosis, episodically loses contact with reality. And we have codependency, has low self-esteem, strong desire for approval, unhealthy attachments, and has controlling and manipulative behaviors. What is happening here? I think that, first of all, whatever is happening here, it's important to know that you are protected. What is this energy? the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. The Fool, Aquarius energy, and Judgment, Scorpio energy. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck I have the Lovers, Gemini energy. The World, and the Wheel of Fortune. And it did say divine timing. So here's the thing, right, with the Show the World the Real You, this Aquarius energy, and we're pulling the Ace of Swords and the Fool, Judgment. I feel like you're unapologetically yourself. You have learned to be open and vulnerable and to be okay with your truth, who you truly are, the things that you've really been through. And I feel like you are also tired of this caution energy, trying to tread softly as to, not disturb others with your growth. I do want to say here, that someone is attempting to betray you by starting some type of confusion. I feel like there could be a Virgo person, a Leo person, a Gemini person, or an Aquarius person. I don't know why I'm feeling very deep on the Virgo here. Maybe it's because I have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. For some of you, that's definitely the case. I feel like this person almost wants people to believe that, like, the relationship that you're in, or like maybe some of you are, getting married or something, and there's a person around in the energy, because I don't feel like this is an ex or anything. If anything, this could be a part of someone else's family or something like that, somebody's friend, where they're just overly opinionated, and in their mind, like, you are marrying this person for money. I feel like this person is a very codependent person, meaning they're quite toxic. They have low self-esteem, they don't like themselves, and they don't have good relationships. But to make it worse, I feel like this person really does have psychotic episodes. So I feel like this is more about your relationship, because This is either like a partner's friend or family member, a third party outside of the relationship who I feel like is miserable in life and really does have some mental health issues, who's trying to cause some problems. It's like really trying to create some type of separation here, and maybe even make up a story that that the situation is about somebody's money, or like somebody's only doing this for stability. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like, whoever you're actually dealing with, like, you have a pretty good commitment to. I feel like, things are just where they're supposed to be. It's like divine timing. This is something that you have going on, you're very happy in, and I feel like you're making someone else happy too, and someone in their life. I don't feel like this is someone in your life. I feel like someone in their life. It'd be like this, it'd be like, let's say, for example, a sister. Let's just throw it out there, right? Like, say this is your boyfriend and his sister never got married, is not happy, has some mental health issues, has really terrible intentions, something like that, because these two energies together, could really signify some type of serious personality issue, serious mental health issue, Really trying to like maybe cut someone else's happiness out or something, but I feel like, that isn't working for you with the Lovers, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this connection is fated, it's meant to be, and I feel like this person really, no matter what they try here, it's like they are, no matter how much work they put in, it feels like, they never get the attention that they're looking for, I think, from you or necessarily the partner. And maybe before you, it's like this, I don't know, this relationship could have been much less healthy. I also feel like, there could be something really similar with you and your partner's family system. Like, you may really understand that people are like this. Maybe you have family members like this too, where, like, there wouldn't have to be any reason for them to try to start a problem. They just have to see you happy when they're not, It's something as simple as that. But maybe you question sometimes if there will be growth in this relationship, if it is worth going through all of this, despite all of this chaos. But I feel like you are really, not only are you, I feel like, not only are you, like, protected spiritually, I feel like your partner is very protective of you. So it's like, whatever you are waiting for to happen with this person is in life. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, really, for some of you, it's like you're finally moving in together. For others of you, there's like some type of deepening to the commitment, whether that means getting married or whatnot. But ultimately, it just seems like someone's jealous. It seems like, they, like, in comparison, are just not, like, maybe where they feel like they're supposed to be in life, And so, like, watching their friend or their sibling or their cousin or whoever, like, really make it, like, is so defeating to them. And it doesn't really have anything to do with you. Like, you may feel like this is personal. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. With the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and Judgment, like, I feel like you already understand these types of energies. I feel like, you know how to deal with it too. Like, you know this person's talking straight shit, this person's, like, crazy as hell. But I feel like, out of respect, you just don't react or say anything to them or about them. But it also shows you your growth. You know, I feel like with growth here, maybe back in the day, like, you would have been petty. You would have just cut this person the fuck down. You would have been like, you know what, I'm about to show you who I really am. But here it's more like choosing to respect someone as a boundary based off of who they are to someone else. Maybe this reading is just confirming that, like, nothing this person says or does really matters to anyone around them. In fact, they may sort of be losing everyone around them. You know, it's like they keep making... you know, causing chaos everywhere they go for no reason. I feel like this person just does this. It's an interesting thing, though. I just feel like it's like some stupid ass opinion from someone who just doesn't even know what they're talking about. Maybe this person doesn't know that you make money. Yeah, I feel like you're just, even in the advice, it's like you're doing the right thing. Just make sure you choose the correct battles. You know, I feel like this is somebody's like close friend, you know, or like a family member or something. So to you, it's not worth. And I also feel like you may also, you know, your person is committed to you. You know, they're very like loyal to you, and that they also feel like this person's crazy as hell. So I feel like, you know, that this person's not trying to start the story with you or your person. If anything, they might be kind of cut off by you and your person because they don't know how to act right. But they may be trying to, you know, start some rumors, talk about you with other people in the family or other friends or something like that. So I feel like it's sort of like warning you that somebody's out here miserable and trying to bring everybody to that level with them. And the advice is to not even give an ounce of your time. But I feel like, you know, the relationship is kind of unbreakable, it seems like despite how reckless someone else is, it's like, I feel like to the folks that I know, even if this is not a romantic partner for you, like, even if this is a friend or something, like, you don't even question their loyalty. You know, like, it's not, especially when it's this person, you're like, why would I why would I even question somebody based off of something you're saying? Tell me about the psychosis and codependent person. The Tower, Aries Scorpio energy. The Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, Cancer energy. The Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Pisces, Virgo energy, Strength, Leo energy. The Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, Pisces energy. Yeah, I mean, this person's life is utter fucking chaos. They're just... Whenever I get the Tower, all I ever think is, like, dumpster fire. Like, this person's a dumpster fire. They're, like... first of all, they're overwhelmed in life. I feel like they want to make progress, like, and, you know, I feel... I feel like this person just has a lot of problems. Like right now, it's like maybe their home life is not so good. I feel like things might be falling apart there. They could be kind of getting word that they have to move. Um, I'm kind of getting the vibe that this person's getting cut off from a lot of people because they're just not so honest. And I feel like they're, like they do a lot of underhanded things, and I feel like it's based off of like the people that they know are loyal or committed to them. So this would be like people who would exploit their own family. I also feel like, this person's intentions, like other people may not pick up on them so easily. I'm getting somebody who's like very covert, where like the people around them like honestly see this person as like, oh, you poor thing, but like lo and behold, like they always have these like fucked up intentions, like they use that against people. And I feel like the problem for you is that you're able to see right through it. It's also part of why you just hold back. Like it wouldn't do you. It's kind of like one of these situations where it's like it wouldn't do you any good if you were to even, tell this person about themselves. Like they're so, like so far gone that like it wouldn't do. It would be like telling a narcissist about themselves. It's not gonna fucking get you anywhere. It's not gonna do anything. It would just be a waste of your time and the fight of your life for no reason. But this is a person that just like is rather chaotic. They do really underhanded shit. They're always, and I feel like they're competing like with their own friends and family members or something. It's like I feel like this is a person that like compares their life to everyone else around them instead of getting a life. Does that make sense? They may feel like this friend or this family member really always gets all of the attention and all of the recognition, and like they just are a nobody. And I don't know, I just feel like they like to cause a bunch of problems with, and it's like use the people around them that are there to love them as like a means to exploit them, and I feel like, and I really feel like, I mean, you guys are water sign, water moons, like you see through everything, intuitive as fuck. So I feel like that's why this person doesn't really, they do underhanded things. They would never come say something to you, and that nobody's listening to this person anymore, that and I feel like that's the truth, is like nobody's listening to this person anymore, and everybody's kind of turning and looking at you like, wow, because I feel like to your partner, like you may have expressed something before but never like to their family or anything, and like now somebody's like really looking at the situation like, damn, you really did always know. So I feel like this person is getting exposed here in the month of March. And it's like they did all of this just to get nowhere. Like it literally, and I don't even feel like they are in the right mind when they do these kinds of things, but it's, other people might feel like this person has different issues than they truly do. Like this would be like the type of person where everybody just feels like they're depressed or something like that, and you're like, no, this is much more sinister than that. Very interesting reading. Alright, I hope this was really helpful, guys. I'll see you soon.